Last question of your revision exercise. Two things you need to know. Sector area. Sector area is, from the last question, we know that must be theta over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. And the arc length is theta over 360 multiplied by pi d. D is the diameter. Let's look at this question. It says the diagram shows a sector of a circle, center O radius 10, center O radius 10. The arc length of the sector is 15. So you know that from there to here is actually 15 cm. Now you need to find the area of a sector. To find the area of sector, we know we have to use this formula. And to do this formula is theta over 360 times pi r squared. We know what r is. R is equals to 10. But we do not know what the angle is. So let's write this down first. So sector area is equals to the angle over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. Now r is equals to 10. Now theta is the value that we do not know, that is missing. We need to find theta before we can find the sector area. Now we can find the value of theta by using the formula of arc length, because we know the length of the arc from here to here is 15. Let's see how we do this. So we know that the arc length is equals to 15. Let's write the formula down. The formula says theta over 360 times pi times d is equals to 15. Now what is d? Well, that is radius. Radius is equals to 10. If radius is 10, diameter is twice of radius. Must be 20. So we know that here must be 20. So the idea now is to find the value of theta. Theta is equals to what? Now we learned this, and we learned that if I want to get rid of pi and 20 and 360 to have only theta, I need to multiply the side by 360 divided by 20 and pi. Let's check. Because that's 360 and 360 can cancel off. Pi and pi cancels off, and 20 and 20 cancels off. So whatever I do here on this side, I must do to the right hand side. So let's just go through this one more time. So what have I got? So 360 and 360 cancels off. 20 and 20 cancels off. Pi and pi cancels off. This is multiplication of fractions. And I'm left with theta. And so what do I get from here? Again, bring the calculator up. So that is 15 times fraction 360. Oops, it's 360. Oops, again, it's 360. Fraction, does it work? Sorry about that. Fraction 360 over 20 times pi, or I can write as 20 pi. And what does that give me? 85.9. So this is 85.9. So I know the angle is 85.9 degrees. Let's just have another look at the value. 85.9. That's perfect. Now what do I do now? I now know this is 85.9. I can then work this out on my calculator. Fractions. The sector area is 85. Keep pressing the wrong button. 85.9 over 360 times pi times 10 squared. Okay, that gives us 859 over 36 pi. I'm just going to go straight to the answer. 74.96. So it's 74.96. It's always useful just to leave your answer in 3 significant figures. This will be 75.0, because first, second, third significant place That one, 6 carry over, it becomes 75.0. Have another look at this. First, you need to remember this formula you use for sector area, which is theta over 360 pi r square. Arc length, theta over 360 but times pi d. Since you are unable to find the sector area directly because you haven't got the angle, you need to make use of the arc length formula to help you find the value of theta. Okay?